So another way of describing how the brain works, and you can use this with kids from the age of 4 and up, I got from Dan Siegel. I'll put the link somewhere in this course, but it's Dan Siegel, Brain in the Hand. So if you hold your hand up like this and you picture that your wrist represents, and this bit here represents the brain stem, so all those signals going into the brain into the body to either get ready to flee or to freeze or to fight back. And then the thumb represents, and in a brain we would actually have the two sides, right and left brain, but the thumb represents the amygdala and the limbic system directly in contact with the brain stem. That's where all your emotions are stored and your memory of your emotions are stored and how you're going to react when an emotion is triggered. And then over time the cortex grows around the brain, and it's this bit here, the medial prefrontal cortex, which is actually in direct contact with the emotional part of the brain that can help to calm down or help to put the brakes on. So I like to think of it as this is flipping the lid, where you've got none of that medial prefrontal cortex happening. There's no brakes. You've got a 10 out of 10 reaction. You can also think about here being a 5 out of 10 reaction, where you're about to flip the lid. And that's when kids in 1, 2, 3 Magic and Emotion Coaching, they call it toggle. So 5 out of 10 reactions where you think, am I going to blow the top, or am I going to actually calm myself down? All of us, even us adults, will flip the lid, and we tend to flip the lid at those that we love the most, don't we? So our kids might hold their little brains together all day at school, and then they see us after school flip the lid at the slightest of things. We're the same. We might hold it together all day at work. Something happens at home, it's the straw that breaks the camel's back, and then we flip the lid. What happens in our homes? Somebody flips the lid, somebody else joins in. What do? Flip the lid over the top, and that's when we've got chaos. And this is a lifelong journey, so I will still flip the lid, and so will my kids, of course. What we're trying to work on is working out ways where we can get to a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10 and actually calm down. Or we're working on ways where when we flip the lid, instead of doing something unsafe or harmful to any of those people that we love, we actually learn how to calm ourselves down quickly, how to recover quickly, and how to come back in and work out some better ways of reacting. So over time, I've been practicing this now since the beginning of 2011. When I did a mindfulness-based stress reduction course. If you can do one, I totally recommend it. It's where you do 45 minutes of practice every day, and you meet as a group once a week for 8 weeks. So over time I'm finding that more often I can hit the pause button at a 6 out of 10 reaction and calm myself down, or when I flip the lid I can calm myself down quicker. So something that might have taken me days to get over, I can calm down quicker. And by role modeling this and embodying it and living it, then I'm more able to talk to my kids about it and encourage them to do the same.